Hello everyone and welcome back to the Clone Wars in XCOM 2, in which we start out this mission by doing a bunch of weapon and equipment upgrades, trying to get more med packs, mimic beacons, also upgrading our minigun to be able to do 8 to 10 damage, which is pretty exciting. We also get ready for one of the Resistance Council missions. This one is a VIP mission to try to extract a engineer out, and if we get them out safely, some intel as well. Which this mission will be pretty exciting because there's a Mandalorian incursion. There are going to be DEATHWATCH coming into this battle here. So there'll be 2 potential enemies for this mission, which is pretty exciting. Let's go and hop in. So this mission here is going to be a doozy, Operation Frost Wheel. So we are going in to extract this VIP from the city. Not that big of a deal. This is something we've done before, but there's going to be a twist. We have intel that there will be Mandalorians on the ground for this mission. And not the friendly kind either. It's going to be DEATHWATCH that will be hostile to us and also the CIS. So this could turn into a really interesting dynamic here. I'm very interested to see what happens. Let's drop down. Okay, it looks like we just kind of drop down on this roof tile here. Our objective seems to just be on a different rooftop, and I think we already have the VIP with us. We do? We do, right here. Okay, so we already have the VIP with us. They met us for a jacuzzi on this roof here, and then we can all move along a big, nice, happy family over to the objective, like so. So I guess, yeah, well, let's go ahead and move forward here. And like the sitrep said, we do have Mandalorians here on this mission, so this is going to be a very interesting one and rather unpredictable. I don't really know what to expect. I'm gonna move Mike Tyson all the way up over here. He actually just spotted some enemies that have spotted us back. We are not in concealment. So starting it off with a bang, I suppose. Let's go ahead and move over Jez to this top tile here. So we swapped out his weapon for an upgraded rotary cannon per his request, and we can lay down some damage with this. It should be able to do 8 to 10 damage, as well as still have the Talon rounds. So this should be pretty deadly if we land a hit. And we did, 11 damage done. We also have the Shredder ability, so that will be pretty nice to use for him. Now, Onyx is actually still concealed currently, and I'd like to move him down and take advantage of that. If we can. We could also chuck down a Claymore too. Let's just see what we can see down here. So he's still in concealment. That forest armor here up against that little tree. So we do have a shot. It's not the best one though. Actually kind of weak damage as well. I guess we could try for it because there's a 50% chance we're not revealed. So we got the hit. And we got away with it too, not revealed. That's what we like to see. Okay, and I'm thinking we're going to want to move down Tree Hugger next. We do have the ability for like a leap strike or something. Okay. Interesting. So this is a new perk we have here. I thought it was a passive, but it's actually an active ability. Very interesting. We're actually going to move you up, I think. Just like straight up. You're going to be in the front line. So you do have the deflect ability. Oh yeah, this is bad actually. There's more enemies up here we just spotted. I was feeling pretty confident until that happened. I did not expect that. So that's going to be a lot of bad guys coming in. I'm going to need to move over. Alright. Knight. Go ahead and use your new ability, Lightning Hands here. Try to do a little bit of damage against one of these guys. Okay, that did miss, unfortunately. That's fine. Okay, we are going to need to pop down a mimic beacon here for sure. Is there anywhere I can really get over here? We need to stay in cover as much as we can. I guess this will do. And I actually want someone to come down here and break this window if we can. If that's possible. I'm not sure it is. No, it doesn't seem possible. Okay, that's fine. You, let's come down. Come down to this little corner here, Lizzie. So you're going to hop through this window here, and you should be able to fire out of it. That did, I guess, reveal us, but that's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and fire at that flame trooper. Okay, that was a miss. And we can give a teamwork ability, Man on Fire that is, over to Knight. And now, Knight will be able to use the kill zone ability, so everyone who moves in this cone of fire will be fired upon. So we have like 4 or 5 enemies here. Yeah, that's probably the most efficient use of it. We could probably take out this one battle droid, the BX droid that is. That's good because he has a stun ability, so those are really high priority if we can take him out. So now we have the civilian here. We're just going to scoot her over and just do a hunker down, like so. So lastly, we have Man on Fire, and he's not in cover, so we're just going to scoot him up a little bit, like so. So now all these battle droids are going to come out at once. We also have a Chosen over here as well. So this is the Chosen Assassin. So just a refresher, immune to explosions, attacks decrease the will of any soldiers, they're more likely to, I guess, run. Chosen does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire, that's important. Takes additional damage from 3+ attacks in a single turn, so we need to focus fire. Increase damage from Reapers, so Onyx. Okay, so the first droid attacks here, that is actually going to target Mike Tyson. But we do have a reaction fire from Knight. I think we'll have a lot of these actually. Didn't kill him, did some damage though. Okay, and that's a shield that just got brought down. So Mike Tyson got hit, 6 damage taken. So that marked ability more or less nullifies the aid protocol that we threw on him. That's gonna be a flame attack of some sort, or maybe a grenade throw. Flame attack. So that's trying to take out the inside of that building. They didn't actually do any damage though. Another Mike Tyson shot, missed this time. We do have a reaction fire. So we did 4 damage in total on that one. Another Overwatch attack, this time on the Stun Lancer. That did miss. Still did some damage to the shield though. Second Overwatch shot, also a miss. Taking out our rooftop as well. Now we get a actually reaction punch here. That did miss. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay, he's stunned and he's down now. So he has currently 1 HP left. That was a lot of damage for that stun. And Seal Light's going to get some of the same treatment here. That was a attack on her. What? There's Mandalorians inside the building? Where are they? Okay, I don't think they're actually inside the building. I think I just moved to our cursor. But there are Mandalorians around, and they did move. So maybe they saw the Chosen over here. That's my best guess. Now, first action. We need heal up. Mike Tyson. If we could do a force heal, this would be... so this is a force heal, which would be pretty valuable. I don't know how much this is actually going to heal him. 6 HP, that's good. I like that. Okay, and let's get more mention here for a second one. Let's go and move that gremlin on over and heal him up. I should say, that was very close with him, Mike Tyson. He was within 1 HP of dying. Now he has only 1 HP missing, which is good, of course. Now, if we can target either the shield bearer or the officer, I'd like to do so. I don't know. I think maybe this one over here was a shield bearer, had like gray armor. I want to target them just to try to take off the shield. That's a lot of HP that can be soaked up. Okay, I think that's you here. Good to know. Again, just being a bit careful here with our choices. I think Mormension actually is going to chuck out his Mimic Beacon at this point. Just chuck it out like, I don't know, right there. Why not? So that should hopefully buy us a little bit of time here. We did not expect so many guys to come up all at once. And I guess we can try to just do a pot shot on one of these suckers. Maybe we'll do that in a sec. American Knight, what do you see here? So you have a one shot left. And you actually don't have a shot on these guys. So if I can move someone over to do an assassination attempt on them, I'd like to do so. Just kind of checking my options. You know, we could also chuck out a grenade too. Maybe just a flashbang would be good. No, not enough range. Alright. Stop messing around here. Let's go ahead and go for a attack on one of these suckers. Oh, that'd be a lightsaber toss, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. I guess go ahead and come on up here. Hide. There is going to be an Overwatch shot here from this officer. It did miss.
Must locate shelter.
So we're just repositioning for a better attack next turn here. We're definitely going to be moving you as well. Let's get you out of here. I'll have you retreat back to this tall cover. That'll work. Now, Jazz, you can go ahead and take this guy out if you land the hit. That would be very good if you can. Okay, we just took out that droid, so he does a lot of damage. Again, 8 to 10, plus we have the chances to crit. Now, our sniper over here, not the best chances to hit anybody. I would like to kill someone. That'd be advantageous. We can actually try to go ahead and do that with this battle droid up in the front. So we did a total of 4 damage to him. And then we're going to follow up with a sniper shot. Direct hit, but we didn't kill him though. Okay. I was hoping to get an extra reload out of that. That would have given us an extra action if we had killed on that droid. So I'm going to move Onyx up a little bit. So the civilian's going to run off screaming. I don't know if that's going to alert them to me. It is. Okay. Bit unfortunate, but we do have a good flanking shot on a lot of these guys. And actually, we could just do a claymore here. Yeah, let's do that. Chucking out a claymore. So we have 2 attacks left. Whoops. So I would like to blow up that claymore if possible. I don't know if we can get in there to do so. Yeah, a lot of those positions we're actually like endangering ourselves. Okay, so this should blow up that claymore. So we're gonna chuck it out right on top of this doorway. Yeah, it did. So it stacked. It also blew up the claymore, which did, I guess, double damage to these guys. Took out the BX droid entirely, and the flame droid is pretty weakened. Our civilian's just gonna hunker down. No need to move here, and we should have, yeah, 100% chance. Oh, that's weird. We don't have a chance to hit that flame droid. That is super weird. Well, we have a chance to hit this guy. We do have the Mimic Beacon still up as well. Okay, so he was taken down. That's so weird. We couldn't take out that flame droid. Alright, the officer is moving to the roof here. We're going to reflect some shots. That actually damaged him again. 6 damage done to him. That's kind of insane. Okay, we have that shield droid coming up for the Mimic Beacon. 5 damage done to it. Second hit on the Mimic Beacon, taking a lot of hits from these guys. And the third battle droid flanking from the left did hit their target. So Mimic Beacon is down. It did its job. The Flame Trooper is getting really up in our business. Also going for Mike Tyson again. Really wants him. Didn't hit him though. And that's a grenade coming in. Oh no! The grenade through the window. Okay, so that did damage to both of those guys, but they're not the end of the world. Are you getting a reaction fire? No. Okay, so that's a Chosen over here. The Mandalorians are doing something. We don't know what that something is quite yet, but they are doing something. Okay. So here's the shield droid. Even though we've taken out most of it already, I'd like to fire on him because of the hollow rounds ability. So if we do miss, or if we do hit him and don't kill him, 15% chance to hit him next time. Ah, 2 for 3, it's fine. So we missed that shot, but again, our other allies will have a better chance to hit him now. Speaking of, I will have to reload the sniper rifle. We do have a timer, but as long as we get moving after this turn, we should be fine with this. That's going to be really weak. I'm not sure that's worth it. That's a better shot here. So more mention with the long rifle. Should be able to hit him from far away. And we did. It has a lot of armor though, so it survived.
Resistance is overwhelming. Run away.
So we can try for this. Onyx got the kill. That's good. Had a little armor there, so that guy was pretty tanky. But we were able to take him out, and so all other shields were taken down. I think there was only one available. Okay. So the civilian is safe. I'd like to move Tree Hugger up. Maybe taking out this officer would be good. So, ooh. Interesting.
Oh,
Which damage does the lightsaber toss do? Same damage? Yeah. And there's also the force push, which actually does a little bit more damage. Last thing, do we have leap strike ability? We do. Yeah, again, 3, 2, 5. Okay, well, I was hoping one of those would be like exceptionally better than the others. Doesn't seem so. We're just going to do a lightsaber toss on this guy that's down below us. So we threw it down, came back to us, did some damage. Does that end her turn? It does. Okay. Good to know. So Man on Fire here can move up and take one of these guys out. I'll probably move you up here. We're going to shoot back at the droid behind us. So with that pistol, 3 to 4 damage. Is that a 50-50 at killing this guy? Not the best chances, but we're going to take it anyways. Okay, we got a high roll. That's good. That's good. Good stuff. Alright. Time to let these brass knuckles sing. I think we're going to go for this officer up here. Get a little bit of payback. Yeah. Let's do that. So that was 4 damage done with the brass knuckles. Okay, we're going to check out another Mimic Beacon. Because there are still a lot of enemies in play here. It seems a little excessive. And yeah, I think just going for this battle droid down here is fine. The sniper does, it's a bit, I guess, cumbersome. You have to have both actions to use it, so because we had to reload, we are not able to use it. We can come over here for this. battle droid in the corner as well. This should be an instant kill.
New enemy in range.
Got the wrist blade, take him down instantly. And we do have the implaceable ability as well, so we can move a little bit if we want. I think just like this will be fine. Get us to tall cover. Good stuff.
Secure the area.
So Mike Tyson's actually no longer marked. We're next to this guy though. We did actually damage him again. I guess because he moved next to us. So he chose to move into a 4 position, and he's going to mark American Knight. So this battle droid is going to be attacking the Mimic Beacon, chipping away its health. I'm sure that the next couple attacks will be the same. Second one, another 5 damage. I'd much rather this thing be taken down than our troops. And that's the third.
Droid unit deploying.
Okay, so the Mandalorian Raiders get another action, but again, no sight of them. Not sure where they're at. We are going to fire our pistol at this officer here, get a little bit of payback from being hit earlier. 4 damage done. Okay, this roof here is kind of dunzo, so we're going to move off it if possible. I think we're going to move over here to this little, I guess, storage container. I don't really know what these are supposed to be. Concrete barriers, maybe? We don't actually have any more shots available. We can fire our pistol, our secondary. Let's go ahead and do that. Plank a little bit more damage on him. We'll be able to reload next turn. And Knight. You can actually do a Deadeye ability here to try to take him out. Didn't kill him though. That's unfortunate. So that's kind of a gamble for a high roll chance to hit and damage, but didn't do as much as I would have liked. We are going to be able to kind of clean it up though with a slash ability here. There's actually a droid hiding in here we didn't notice earlier. We can move another turn with him, but I just don't know what to do yet, so we're going to chill. I think Onyx, we're going to scoot up a little bit and take out this other droid. Alright, is there anyone that's nearby who has melee ability? You do. Yeah. You could come in here and melee this guy. Get the spin attack and did an instant kill. Critical hit. I think we're just going to reposition a little bit there, and everyone else kind of just move up. Maybe we'll have more mention to heal someone up. I think Tree Hugger and Iron Mike both kind of need it. We'll do Tree Hugger first, because she has the ability to heal others, so it makes more sense to heal her first. Okay, Pickle Rick and Man on Fire left, and then we have the civilian. Civilian, I guess it's safe for you to come down now. Let's go and scoot on down. And Pickle, just scoot on up.
Let's move fast. I'm away.
Man on Fire can come to this concrete barrier right here,
Got it covered.
and we'll just do an Overwatch.
Move fast.
So it looks like the droids are maybe attacking something. They're definitely moving, but we don't see where they're moving or how they're moving. Okay. So we'll go ahead and give Man on Fire here, or rather, we're going to give Iron Mike some healing here. Force heal. Let's go to heal him up by 6. And then we can just go ahead and scoot up like right here. So if we move him to the corner, we can go and put him on Overwatch.
Setting up a
Kind of
shot.
protect some of the other guys here. We should definitely be reloading this cannon. Very high damage. We need to keep it online. And I guess just chill with you. We really can't move you up. As great of a position this is, we're going to move up Knight. We're going to move him up. Ooh. I guess this is fine. Over here to the right.
Move forward.
Do we want to stay along this line? I guess we can, but we need to get moving. We can't stick around for too long. Okay, Lizzie, I'm gonna put you into concealment, and you just start running forward.
Drilled. Go.
See what you can see. All right, no enemies in this area here. I wonder if the Mandalorians are maybe on this left side over here. We haven't spotted them yet. Okay.
Troopers, move in.
Onyx is going to move up, even though he hasn't reloaded. He's going to be on the front line, and I think we'll do a similar thing with Richie right here.
Move, move.
Man on fire, move up. Okay, there's not too many downsides to going down here, I suppose. We will be able to climb up the stairs and then up. I didn't notice that this was here earlier, so that'll be good. Yeah, just kind of a lateral move forward for every single soldier. Oh, we actually see some Vipers over here. We're going to get an Overwatch shot off with Man on Fire. First one was a miss.
Get it together.
Yeah, for real, get it together here. Okay, so we have an Archon with multiple Vipers. So the Overwatch shots we do have. We have another pistol shot here. Iron Mike did miss.
Could use some help.
Okay, this is going to be a bit of an oof. There's a lot of enemies that come up all of a sudden. And a Chosen coming out of nowhere to hit our medic. More mention. Uh-oh. He's panicking. What are you doing? What are you doing? So he was actually concealed, and because of that reveal, she gets a move now, which is a bit silly. So now you're going to move forward and hunker down. I guess it's not the worst. Still would have preferred you to not done that though. Reason why that's a problem is now you're exposed to the Vipers. So you might as well just go ahead and go into another kill zone here, something like this. It's going to target 3, maybe 4 enemies there. Okay. I'm going to keep our civilian hunkered down like so. I think... yeah. Let's move up Mike Tyson over here. Let's scoot him over to this wall, and then we're going to pick up more mention. So he's currently down, we can revive him. Like so. Okay, we need all hands on deck here. So we know the Chosen is down there, but I kind of want to deal with her lackeys first. If that is possible. Also, Onyx, do you have a remote start available? Doesn't seem so. Insufficient ammo.
Keep them busy.
You have it after reload? You do. Yes, okay, so we can blow up these cars, and one of the cars is next to this Archon here, doing a lot of damage to this sucker. I'm all about this. So you just like strategically blow up the car, doing 12 damage to this guy. Which is awesome. So now he gets buffed up, but he won't even get a chance to use that buff. Now, as far as these guys, Richie, go ahead and fire on this one Viper down below. Hell yeah, we get the high roll. Instant kill on the Viper. I'd like to see. So we could chuck out a grenade here, but we can't quite hit it. This other ability is just the, I guess, it's the exploitive grenades. I don't even know why I can't move it around, but yeah. They're a bit out of their normal ranges, so I'm not going to be using those. Just wanted to mention that. I think you can go ahead and fire on the Archon. You do have the flash grenade, but again, not really in range to use it. Okay. Now, is this... Very curious if this is considered a Overwatch ability. I don't know. Not really sure what to do with you. I guess we can
Every
scooch you here.
wildfire starts with a spark.
Just out of curiosity, let's scoot down a battle scanner. Yeah, so we should be able to see the Chosen here. Also, maybe we should be using that more for the enemy, well, what are they called? The Mandalorians nearby. Still haven't seen them yet. Missed a shot here on the Archon, which is a bit of a shame. Really would have liked to take him out there. So Moormention's going to get a chance to do a pot shot himself. Also a miss.
Big trouble here. Might be in trouble.
Okay, so not a whole lot of chances to kill anyway. We do have the flanking shot on this guy. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do a slash attack. So that's gonna be slashing this Archon here. And then we can retreat. We're actually gonna pick up some loot from that too. So we got an Elridium Core energy cell. What is that? I don't know. Let's go, I guess, hide behind this light post here. The civilian's running away. Okay. So these guys here, they're going to have some poison abilities, which can be pretty annoying. So we do have two bunches of troops here. There's just not a whole lot of cover on this side. That's kind of what we had to do. This first Viper here is going to try to constrict. Got it. It missed the attack.
Big trouble here.
Oh, that was their move. Yeah, they moved one, and then the second move was the constrict. We'd get a Blade Storm here, so we do 6 damage against this guy. But it's not... Oh! Oh, the bind failed. That's really good news. And third guy didn't do a whole lot of damage though. We missed, so we did that single instance of damage. Now the cutscene is continuing, I think, because of the Blade Storm? No. So that was just a random pot shot. Hit Onyx right in the side though. Took a chunk out of the armor. Alright, one more kill zone attack. Did land the attack though, 6 damage done. So I think he did a total of, I don't know, like 8 damage or so? That's pretty good for a turn. And that was also a miss there. Man, he is very lucky. There's 4 enemies here, and none of them seem to have reached him. Alright, here's the Chosen coming back. What are you doing? Oh, you're chucking out a grenade. So that's blinding our troops here. I think we just had 3 troops go down. And then what's up with this? This car's gonna blow up soon. This one here. Just keep that in mind for cover. Okay. Oh, that's so it actually blinds them. Gotcha. Well, Onyx is pretty low HP. I want to heal him up if possible. Is that possible? Or more mention? I don't know if it is. Jazz, let's scoot you up over here, see if we can help out your allies. Taking out either of those guys would be really good, actually. I feel like demolition ability would be nice. I don't think it's necessary though for either of those targets. I guess go ahead and fire on the closest guy to you. Okay. That's 14 damage. That's actually... We need to get more of those grenaders. That's gonna be very useful. Those high damage abilities.
Come on, shoot!
Okay, just did a bit of a reload here with our sniper.
Move forward!
A bit of a boring move, but I think it's necessary to keep moving up here. Okay, so we can't actually do that while we're disoriented like this. So no healing for you. The only healing we could actually pull off right now is moving you up and using the manual medkit. So I actually want to move Onyx back if we can. There's no Overwatch shots, right? 1, 2... There is one, okay. Glad I checked.
Ah! Gun
Well,
pod!
I can't do much about it currently, so I guess we're going to try to come over here and just hit him right now. Okay, so the Overwatch has been removed, so now we can move Onyx back. Also, this will give him concealment, so let's do that. So we're going to move him back, and I think we could actually scoot him all the way back here.
Let's go!
Super far away from all the action. Now, this Chosen, if there's a way... They're not immune to explosions, right? Yeah, they are immune to explosions. Okay, so this gas grenade wouldn't actually do anything to them. You're just going to hunker down. We could come in and try to melee her. It's kind of all I got right now. We missed. How do we miss a melee?
Take it, Vanguard, follow me!
We try to run and gun here, I guess. Kind of out of options, I suppose, but this'll do.
Let's have
So
some
Mike
fun.
Tyson will... He is blinded, but he's just running into the darkness. And we're right next to the target. We're going to fire our pistol. Okay. Right in the gut, 5 damage done. That's a creepy face. Creepy old face. So we do have a decent shot there. We also have the chance to kill with the melee. Let's try it. Why not? Did we get the kill? We did not get the kill. That was a graze. Yeah, I guess we can reload, but this blindness is not going to go away.
Here in sight! Not a problem.
So Man on Fire can scoot over just a little bit. You have a better chance to attack the assassin. 4 damage there. And then the car blew up. Rip that guy's Ferrari. Imagine if they just finished off painting the car and it blew up to us. Our guys considered terrorists. So that was a tongue pull right into a slash that missed. Alright, that's a bummer. Could have been cool. We are being constricted now. And this other Viper gets a direct hit on Jazz. 6 damage done. His armor does protect him a little bit though. He is wounded. He's resisting this, I guess, panic. Another Overwatch shot. Alright, this sucker here is leaving. I don't know where the assassin's going. I'm assuming the assassin went up here, since those 2 civilians got spooked, but I don't know. And the ever-present Mandalorians, not really present anywhere. Okay, we have 8 turns now to get out of here, so this is kind of coming down to a bit of a timing issue. Let's go ahead and fire the sniper rifle at this Viper constricting our soldier. So that knocks out 2 birds with 1 stone. Now, do you trigger reaction fire? You do. So if you go for the melee heal here, you are going to get attacked by the Overwatch. So I think even though we're out of cover, technically, we're just going to fire over right at this thing. That's a shame. 75% and a miss.
Yes, sir.
So curiosity, let's go ahead and check out what's up with this. Is this worth it? I don't think it's worth it. It's not that great. It says one soldier can get the run and gun ability, or if I had a bunch more hacking skill, the entire squad could get it. Which could be pretty useful, but I don't think it's useful here. Instead, I'm going to have you come over here and heal up Jazz. Okay, Jazz, let's go ahead and scoot you on up. So behind the car, you're going to be flanking this guy. We are going to take that Overwatch fire.
Might be in trouble.
Thankfully it missed, though. That's good. I'm glad it missed. So you should be able to just knock this guy out. We could also demo out that cover. Let's see what other options we have. So that's a 40% chance. Eh, why not? Okay, yeah, we got him. So we don't need to flank him no more. And we do actually need to heal up our boy as well. So we could demo the cover in front of this Viper, exposing him and making sure we could do a lot of damage. So that cover is now missing. I think you just conceal here. And yeah, this should be an instant kill. Well, not quite. 7 damage done. So we just need one more tap, like so. Now it's a kill.
That's right.
Okay, our civilian can go over here and hide behind a tree. Now, I think we can put Seal Light out here as bait. Let's move her out of here, out of cover. I'm just curious about this ability here. If this counts as an Overwatch attack, because the Chosen is immune to Overwatch. So I'm just curious to see how that ability works. So she is certainly out there as bait, and we're doing Overwatch here just in case we see another enemy somewhere. Okay, the Chosen reappeared and hit Mike Tyson for 5 damage. Didn't take the bait. And just spawned a bunch of battle droids. 4 of them right on top of us. So no other Overwatch to speak of. They're just allowed to run around as they wish. Okay, so we need to pick him up for sure. We're gonna need the firepower. Okay. So we actually have 3 of our guys kind of out of the way for this. We can move Lizzie back. Let's fire a shot, but that's a pretty poor chance to hit. That missed.
In big trouble here.
Okay. Mike Tyson actually isn't that hurt right now. This would be a good flanking shot here. We'll move more mention over. It's a 65% chance. As a shame. Okay. I really want to use you here, but I just feel like you're a little too low HP. Okay. Richie, let's scoot you up. We'll go ahead and get that revive in. Okay, so now Mike Tyson should be able to do some brass knuckling. Also, what's up with this remote start? Okay, that's just next to you. Not really important. Okay, I'd like to move you here. Kind of gives you cover from that chosen. It missed! No way it missed. I heard it hit. Ugh, wow. Okay,
Let's move
I guess
fast.
Jazz, we'll scoot you on over, help take care of these guys. We gotta do a reload, so no attack for you this turn.
Move it.
And we'll move Knight over to this like projector here, and we'll do a
Setting
pistol
up a
overwatch.
Stay small. Move fast.
I'm gonna move Dars up a little bit, but again, pretty concerned about his movements. He is very low HP. And I don't think we're taking out a single one of these battle droids this turn. Okay, I stand corrected. We took out exactly one. The one right in front of us. Okay, so there's two right here. Should we chuck out a gas grenade maybe? Yeah, we can damage two of these guys. Let's do that. This won't kill them, but it will poison them, and I believe that also will affect their aim. Okay, and our civilian is actually fairly exposed here. I'm gonna move her back a little bit. I really hope they don't throw a grenade on her. There we go. We'll do that. Now, seal light. Your options: you can throw a lightsaber, you can melee. That's what you got. We could pin this battle droid in. This is dumb. We pin the battle droid in, they can't move.
Defense is holding.
I'm curious what they're gonna do, because I don't think they can move there.
Hey.
Okay, so one droid decided to move and do an overwatch. The second one decided to stay and fight, did 5 damage to Ricky here. And they did move. That's unfortunate. That's unfair. You shouldn't be able to do that. Oh. Okay, well that was a grenade right on top of us. I guess we deserved it for being so close together, but it feels kind of bad. What is the Chosen doing here? Harbor Wave? Is that an AoE ability? What does that do? I think what that did was just damage Teabags. I feel like he's more hurt this turn. Even though he had the grenade dropped right on top of him, like he wasn't that hurt earlier. So we have one heal left. We also have the revival protocol, which I think we're going to use. No. No, that's not the perk I think it is. No, it's not. So this is just removing a mental status effect. That's actually not doing what I wanted it to. That's a shame. Okay. So the ability I was thinking of would be with, not more mention, it would be with Dars. We don't have it available. Okay, either way, we can take out the Chosen here. Right here, right now. So we should aim to do that if we can. With the appropriate people moving up. So we can move up Seal
Commander
Light
Heidi
up here.
Berkio reporting.
Throw a lightsaber and damage the Chosen. We can also do a melee. Let's do the lightsaber toss. Why not? We're staying in cover. Oh, we got a critical when we did that. I didn't know it does a critical. Okay. Jazz, charge down here and take out this droid that's kind of flanking other two troops. That's not a great chance of hitting him. We did it though. 12 damage done. Hell yeah. Good stuff. So there is an Overwatch available, and they are going to be taking it. It did land. They did 6 damage to us, but I think we're going to just try to take on this stinking Chosen here. Do as much damage as possible. And that was a kill, actually.
Confirmed kill.
American Knight got the kill on the Chosen. 5 ability points for doing that. So what happens to his lackeys now? Do they stay or do they die? Seems they stay. That's fine though, we can take them out. I feel like you should heal someone up. So Tree Hugger can heal up. Yeah, we'll do that to Mike Tyson. Now, let's go ahead and heal up Onyx, because I don't want to move him even more and more. We need to get him operational again, because he's just been kind of on the sidelines, hasn't done anything for a while. Let's move him up.
Move fast.
Okay. So, Officer, you can just fire on them, but that's kind of a bad choice. If we can get someone like chucking a grenade or something, that'd be great. Can you fire and hit this guy? Thank you. Much appreciated. And I'm thinking you just do a little cheeky pistol shot here. That missed.
Could use some help.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to not miss. Also, I was hoping to get a shot in here where that wouldn't... Yeah, I was hoping to not get stuck here by this poison, but not really any option to do so.
I'm away.
Good scoot right here. The only concern I have, you were less than 5 HP left, so I don't want anyone to die. There's no reason for anyone to die here. I would very much so like this to hit. Maybe the flashbang's a better choice.
Light him up.
Yeah, because it's a 50-50, but the flashbang is guaranteed. Okay, Mike Tyson can move up as well. Oh. I thought we would have a pistol shot available, but we don't. So we're just going to scoot back down, actually. Okay, right back down.
Let's have
I'm
some
going to move Lizzie over just to see if this grenade will reach. It will. Promise Man on Fire is right here too. That should land, right? 3-4 damage.
Pummel detonator.
Incoming attack.
That did 3 damage to them.
Enemy approaching.
Man, if only I'd done that earlier, then Man on Fire would have had a clean shot. But the poison finished them off anyways, so we are safe. We just have a lot of guys that are low HP. Also, by the way, our civilian hasn't moved. But here comes Deathwatch. We have the Mandalorians coming in. And they are heavily armored as well. Look at this. They're all 2 armor here. We have a couple civilians. It's the most nonchalant walk ever. Oh no. This really cool moment's being ruined. They're all just walking. It's the most I couldn't give a fuck walk ever. But here comes the Mandalorians, and one of them has a heavy gun as well. Let's take a look at these guys real quick. We do have a Mimic Beacon available. So they have Westar blaster rifles, they have a heavy cannon there. They all have jetpacks, it seems. Maybe a few melee weapons as well. Yeah, okay. I don't know if there's any necessarily commanders with the group, but they are all right there. And I think Seal Light actually tipped them off to us. Now, you. Knight, you're... I'd like to keep you here. I just feel it's like a bad idea. Unless... So if I put this aid protocol on Knight here, we should we shouldn't be in any trouble if we use this kill zone. So this would potentially hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies, like so. We do need to keep the timer, I guess, in mind as well. We're gonna do a bit of a reload here, and I'm thinking we need to move up to kind of engage them.
Let's go.
Seal Light's currently engaged, but everyone else isn't.
Let's move
Okay,
fast.
more mention. Come up here and grab this gear. What do you got? Got a scope, advanced PCS. It's all good. Okay, Onyx. This would actually be a really good move. We can get in there to a flank.
Like we drilled. Go.
Okay, nothing yet. So Seal Light is going to be retreating here, most likely. You do have great, I guess, chances to hit all these guys, but we don't have any force left, so you don't have the lightsaber throw available anymore. So it's really in our best interest just to retreat here. Just retreat. Now, I don't know if they're going to be able to come down here and flank us on this line. I'm going to have to assume this is not safe. So let's just retreat as far as we can. Let's come out of here.
They don't stand a chance.
Iron Mike, let's go ahead and scoot you over. Oh, we got a little cubby here we can hide in. We're not going to do that though. Okay. Run and gun.
Let's have some fun.
We have the Howitzer poster, by the way. Okay, so we can fall back. We can fall back as far as right here. And we'll be able to chuck out a Mimic Beacon. So any of those suckers who want to try to attack us will not be able to engage us so easily, because they're going to be drawn into this Mimic Beacon. Okay. So Jazz, let's go ahead and scoot up here. These are not permanent positions we're standing in. We are kind of on our way over to this objective. We have to make it over there in 7 turns, like it or not. It's very important for us to not forget that as well, because I feel like I will. We are bunched up here pretty tightly. We're going to do a pistol overwatch, hoping we don't need to use it. And then Man on Fire is actually full HP. Maybe you should be kind of near the front. Won't be as exposed as a Mimic Beacon, so they'll definitely still want to go for that more than you.
Covering now.
But you'll be in good cover. And we'll just move the civilian all the way up. So, turns until forced retreat. So if we don't make it to this objective in 7 turns, that means all these soldiers here will be missing in action. Okay, so the Mandalorian here who came up first is getting shot by Jazz and then shot by Knight. I believe that's a takedown. No, it's not. They have so much HP. They have an insane amount of HP, actually. What was that? That was 10 damage. They have 12 HP. But they also have access to healing. So he's healing himself up. So these guys are going to be formidable enemies. They're attacking civilians! What a jerk. Those same guys who are nonchalantly just walking around are getting gunned down. So this guy here, you're attacking one of us. Holy crap, that's a long range. That is such a long range. Okay. I've got to play this really well, or we're going to lose someone here. Like, Iron Mike, you are so low HP. I don't want to do anything remotely close to you right now. Okay, so you two are partners. Oof. Why don't you have... Okay, so you need to reload to use your demolition ability. See if we can do that.
Come on.
Reload, and let's do a demo here. Let's blow up that cover for not only you, but for any of the other Mandalorians who want to try to get close and have any ideas. Okay. They had such a long range. That was insane. Okay, so let's take care of our guys who are low HP. I feel like we need to move them to the extraction point, as well as the civilian here. The only thing, we don't know if there's any enemies up here. There very well could be some enemies in this building here. I don't know who's supposed to scout it out. I really don't. Okay. Mike, just go ahead and move up. I feel like... let's move around with you. And most of our other guys, we're going to let them come into our field of view.
All positions here.
We need to kill this guy, and then everyone else won't have line of sight on us, if that makes sense. That's kind of the plan. Okay, so you're going to reload here. Yeah. I think we're just kind of doing a full evac at this point. Where do you even run to here? Do you run here? I guess.
Stay slow, move fast.
So Onyx seems like a good person actually to scout this out. I'd like to move him up there. He's not really going to be able to do a whole lot, is he? So let's do our first move up here to the stairs. Nothing up there. Alright. See if you can sniff out any bad guys. So let's move into the inside of the building.
Enemy spotted.
There is enemies in here. I fucking knew it. Okay. That's going to be a problem. I don't know how I'm going to engage them and get out of here in 6 turns, but we're going to have to find a way. So, Richie, you have 5 HP. You're going to die if you get caught out. You need to fall back, like... as far as over here, even.
Move forward.
Man on fire, you're going to be able to hold them off pretty well. I'd rather you not be in a tall cover, or sorry, half cover position. I guess we'll get what we can take. If you move here, you will be inside of this Mandalorian, though. So you will be able to do a pot shot against him. He is pretty low HP. Alright, that a critical hit. We did 4 damage to him. So our civilian will be able to move up, but I don't want to move up because then we'll be exposed. I don't know, just like, I guess scoot here and then hunker down. Okay. This is going to be so... it's just going to be close, actually. It's going to be very close. I feel like Seal Light. I wish we were in better cover, but we're not. I feel like you stay here. If not, you need to do Force Meditation. We need your Force abilities. Maybe you can fall back a little bit. Yeah, let's do Force Meditation. So the only thing is, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to kill this last guy that's over here. And I'd like to do so. I'd like to kill him. I'm going to read this ability here very carefully. If you score 1 or more kills in your turn, you are granted a single bonus move. So if we move here, we kill him, we're able to move. That is how I understand this ability. Because if not, I'm killing Lizzie right here.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, that's an 80% chance. We are chancing your life on 80%. Okay, good. We got it. So we got that kill. So they no longer have line of sight of us. So they are going to have to use their action to get to us. Remember the guy with the heavy cannon? He was able to fire all the way over here without moving. So that was very important to land that hit. And we did. So now let's reward you with a position maybe back here, even really far away from everybody else. So the Mandos, I think they may have one more civilian to go through, but for the most part, they don't have any more opposition. They're coming straight for us. And here's the first one.
Sure.
So he has a tall cover position, or sorry, the I guess high ground. So he's gonna be able to hit us even harder. There's a shield bearer. That's fucking wacky. And this dude here, there's 2 more civilians actually. Are these faceless? No. Okay, so they're just civilians. I was about to say, I was wondering if they were faceless. That could work out in our favor. They are murking even more civilians. There's no way we're saving civilians here. We've got to retreat. We have 5 turns to get up and get out. Plus, there's going to be enemies along our way. So... Onyx is right here. We saw that there was a baddie in here. I want to keep eyes on them if we can. Okay, we actually do see some. So we know if any of our guys come right here, they are going to be exposed. So that's what your job is, Onyx. You're recon. You are a scout trooper after all, so that's kind of your old shtick, isn't it? Okay, we have a sight of those guys. Let's just do a reload out of curiosity. So if they have sight of us, do we have squad sight? We do, that's right, okay. So maybe that's not so bad. We can fire on exactly one of these guys. Do they have names? Did I just see that? Did he have a name? I don't know how to see that again, but... Yeah, Pyrotech, Sawbones, Commando. That's fucking cool. Okay. Sorry, I should be trying to kill these guys, but just kind of geeking out on them. We did a reload here. One person who has any chance to do anything but fucking move is Jester. We've got to move you 5 turns to get over here. You just gotta haul butt. That's the only move you have.
Let's go.
So let's do exactly that. Let's start hauling butt. We might actually need to use a hack, actually. So Pickle's gonna stay for now. Man on Fire's gonna stay for now. Tree Hugger. Let's scooch you up here and see if those droids will notice us. I don't think they will here. Okay, they will not. So you're gonna hunker down up here. If those Mandalorians keep coming towards us, we're gonna do a force push and move them out of the way. Now, Mike here, you are pretty exposed. We'll come over to that cover and just chill. Knights. I don't really want to engage these guys, actually. I don't feel like that's the right move.
Like we drilled, go!
So we know for right now, this whole line here is safe. So that's kind of what we're doing, is we're just finding a nice, I guess, position to chill and hide. Our civilian definitely needs to get out of here. This is not the place for her. Crap, I guess you go right here. This feels kind of bad. Gotta do what you gotta do, though. Let's hunker down. This is so tenuous because there are enemies right here, so they could come over and screw us on this flank. Okay. Now we have Jazz. This is an interesting decision. Do we have you stand and fight? We could have you come down here, I suppose, and fire a shot or two, because your ability is so useful. Yeah, maybe we actually stand right here.
Move it!
You are full HP and you have armor, so you are the person to stay out. So we'll be in sight of a single guy here. We're going to take a shot on this Mandalorian. So, not quite taking out on his HP, but we did take out the shield. And we also marked him. So now, Richie here with a squad sight should be able to take him out. Well, I say that. It's roughly a 50-50. Nope, just missed him there. And we also have Man on Fire, who has the option to hit him. It's going to be a tough shot, though. I'm not sure he's going to land that. Suppose it's worth trying. Okay, we did damage him, not quite killed him. And Onyx, you just need to hunker down.
Get ready for attack.
Nothing fancy out of you. You're just recon. So you're probably going to heal yourself here, actually. Because these Mandalorians have a lot of abilities that we have as a player character. He's going to fire. He did have the high ground advantage here, as well most of these guys. So they could do a lot of damage here, but thankfully they're worried about taking out civilians. I guess more interested of acts of terrorism than actually taking out their enemies. Okay. So that's 2 civilians taken down, and you're probably going to be going for Man on Fire. Nope. Another civilian. Okay. Again, nothing we can really do to save these civilians here. They're kind of donezo. Okay, let's get you guys moving. Is this the turn? I feel like when we come up these stairs, we're going to reveal ourselves. I don't know why I think that, but I do think that. We could try to move Lizzie first, just to see. Okay. I'd rather find out in the very beginning of the turn than the very end. Alright, we actually did spot them. Crap. That is not what we wanted to see here, boys. We don't want this. Okay, so we are ignoring these Mandalorians. We are moving forward. Oh, he is right next to that guy. Crap. Also, the weapon here, not that great. Not sure what I messed up here, but this blaster rifle, it doesn't do that much damage compared to the others. Is this a wise choice? I'm not sure it is. Also, we need to make sure this doesn't get blown up. That's a lifeline for us to get back up.
Stay small, move fast.
I don't see any other moves, so we're going to move Richie over here to the right. And I guess we can go and get a cheeky little hit here. Maybe. It's 33% chance. Yeah, it's a miss.
Come on.
I think maybe the people we can get up here, we should move up. Also, that droid up there is currently on Overwatch. We could maybe do some force push action here. Don't really know what's best, I'll be honest. We could always get a cheeky lightning hands shot in. That's always good. Shooting dangerously close to that pylon, we're going to need it. We are going to need it. I kind of don't know what to do here, to be honest, boys. So Seal Light will be able to get up there anyways. I feel like you're probably best, like, getting in there. Like, even something silly like this. Because this Archon, a lot of HP. Also, that was a graze. That was not what we wanted. So we could go for a melee attack here. There's also the teamwork ability. Oof. This is tense. I would love to take that guy out here. I just don't know if we can. And still don't know what to do about this guy. No clue what to do about him. Let's get up to this cover here. Remember that hack we had earlier? Let's revisit this. So this is a 38% chance. So if we miss it, all enemies gain a defensive mobility boost. I'm thinking about it. Okay, we need to wait for that for like second to last turn. Maybe next turn
sir.
Yeah, we're not done yet, but it's just looking a little spooky here. That's all. Alright, man on fire. Let's get you up here.
Absolutely.
So, we're going to try to eliminate some of that, I guess, high cover aim bonus here. And you're either going to hunker down or you're going to fire. I don't know which. Let's see what you do first. Okay, we can get you out of here. And you're at full HP. Let's do that.
Let's move fast.
Let's get you out of here. Okay, so this is actually a pretty decent position to shoot them from, isn't it? Well, I said I was going to ignore them, but this is actually not that bad of an option. We'll go and fire on this one dude over here. Of course, it's a miss. We are going to fire on this guy here. I was hoping for a better opportunity. And you just have a chance to hit just a random battle droid. Not the best. Not really what we're looking for, I'll be honest. It's Mike Tyson. So if I move here, they'll be able to move like here. But if I move like this, well, I have my own way up though. We should be able to because of how many actions we have. We have a lot of actions. Just looking for the safest options for our guys here. Guessing that's it.
Stay small, move fast.
And we'll just try to fire a pistol here at this battle droid. Another miss.
Might be in trouble.
Again, I would like to move the civilian up here, but we have that Overwatch up here. We can't get past that. There's no way we are going to survive that. So we just gotta hunker down here. Okay. We can fire and hit this Archon. I think we should do that. Chip its health down. It's 5 damage. But it's pretty likely this next turn here is gonna be ugly. I think you just hunker down.
Maintaining position.
Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can tag this guy. 3 damage. So that's did not reveal Onyx. That's good. Ah, they went for retaliation melee here, but we did dodge it though. Okay, they're putting down the shield. So this tells me that we're not actually going to be killing these droids, most likely. Yep, they moved to that position, but thankfully they did Overwatch. They didn't actually flank us. They did spot me over here, though. That's bad. So now these guys will be able to have a clear shot here on Onyx. Oof, I think he might be going down here. There's no other safety nets for him. That's actually an unconscious Seal Light. Oof. Okay, the mech went downstairs. That's good. Well, I wouldn't say good. It is a thing. Are you gonna rocket us? Don't rocket us. They rocketed us. That's 3 soldiers damaged.
I'm surrounded.
Sure.
And the Mandalorians are coming over now. They just took out our cover, so we're gonna lose him. That's a dead more mention. The AI is working against us. They are collaborating. These two, they're not allies. They are against each other. But that is a dead more mention now.
Got your back.
That's an Overwatch, and you're probably gonna be attacking now as well. 2 damage done there. So he's... Is he dead? He's bleeding out. Even after the fire, he's just bleeding out. That's good news. The bad news is... I don't know how we can get to him. This is so scuffed. This just went... It wasn't that bad a second ago, but now it's very bad. What are these guys going to be able to do? We could have a couple troops just try to save themselves. Like, for example, the civilian here. I think she just tries to save herself. Just moves. Oh no, the Overwatches. Oh no. That's a dead civilian. Oof. Well, that didn't go to plan. Oh, I forgot about the Overwatches. There's 2 of them. There was one over here. There's one from the Mandalorians as well. Which, is that going to be in range of us? Probably. Oof. Okay, Jazz. You're going to be tanking Overwatch. 5 damage. Okay. Let's see if we can pick up more mention and get up to the roof at least. And you're going to have to just sit up here, which I don't like it, because they could destroy this cover and blow up our lifeline to get out of here, but I don't really see any other options. We gotta go. They can't kill us all, right? Yeah. Is there anything we can do to distract them? Any abilities? Any actions? I don't think we got anything. Yeah, we got nothing. The only thing we got is this teamwork ability. Which, I don't know. Okay, so that droid there is going to try to attack us here. That is a fact. We know that that Mandalorian's not actually going to be able to hit us from here either. So I think we are safe to just go ahead and move up like this.
Baseball, move fast.
Okay. So, Seal Light currently is unconscious. Her character model was right here. How do we salvage this in any way possible? Is there any way to get up? Is that a way up to the roof? No. We do have a way up to the roof here, somehow. That'd be through the window. Thinking if we can get it here, pick her up. I have to be very careful about the positioning here, of course. So I need every square possible. If I move here, and then maybe I can get you two like out of the way here, that'd be good. That's like the only way I see you guys surviving this. Okay. We're gonna try it. We are going to try it. The Overwatches have been used up. Wait, should we go right? I think we go this way. Okay. So we go right here. This is the only location, this entire area, that we can pick her up. Keep moving. Imagine if we shut the door on them. Here again. Okay, so now we just need to find the safest location possible. Surely that's not it, right? That's not it either. Yeah, it's definitely not it. Wait. No. No second story for us here available. We could try that, but we're gonna get flanked here. We can get outside, but we're just gonna get gunned down there. That's a half cover, but that's... So it's either that half cover or nothing, really. I guess we can get kind of up the stairs. I actually kind of like this one best, and here's why. We're closer to the Mandalorians, and I'm hoping that they see each other and fight each other. That is my hope, and that's the only option I've really got. Okay, never mind, we're fucking done. Oh, rip Onyx. The fucking cannon is insane. So Onyx was just killed there. There was no options though. Like, we could have moved here, but we would have gunned down. That's a rip. Okay. So man on fire is about to be on fire again. We could all but get him out of here too. Why not? Let's just move. So he's on fire again. We could do a teamwork here. With that running gun we use, we have another action. Okay, that doesn't quite get us out of here, but it gets us a little bit farther away. Let's do that. Okay, nice. Yeah, we're really banking on this rooftop here. We really don't have a whole lot of other options, do we? Yeah, I mean, like, I can't really protect against any rockets or anything like that. We just have to go with our force here. We lost a civilian, of course. They dead. Is there anyone else that's bleeding out? I mean, we have Seal Light. I don't think we can get to her, though. Especially not at this point. Lizzie can actually get out of here. And normally this would be very cowardice behavior. I kind of want to get him out. Do we get him out or do we leave him? Let's get him out. Save any way we can here. This is a scuffed mission for sure. Okay, so this Archon came to the roof here. It's going for a melee. Just hit man on fire. He has 1 HP left and he's burning. He might die from fire. This other droid is coming up here to the rooftop.
Not sure I can make it.
That's an Overwatch. And you're coming up to the roof. They're chasing us down, boys. That is an unconscious Richie. In the stupid mech.
Can't stop now.
Okay, that's him. That's man on fire dead. So his bondmate was just killed. He's going berserk now. He's going to start shooting a bunch of guys, I guess. Yeah, just shooting the droid next to him. He took off the Overwatch though, which is nice. This Mandalorian here is attacking this droid. Did a couple of damage to the shield, but not a whole lot else. And you're taking out the droid down below. That cannon's really tough. Okay. So, what Overwatches are up here? None, it seems. Okay. Man on fire was only 1 square away, too. want to know if any of these guys... Are they close enough to get that body? I don't think he is. Yeah, I think if we do that, we get left behind here. Alright, let's start moving people out. Jazz, do some booty scoots. Get over those vents. Let's evac
Right
out.
away, sir.
Okay, so that's 2 of our guys there, and we got back to the ship, so the bleeding out effect is no longer in effect.
Let's have
We'll
some
go over
fun.
and move Mike Tyson over as well. So Mike Tyson will be able to pick up the body right in front of the enemy. He is a lifeless corpse, but we at least get to bring him back to base and
Copy that,
evac
General.
him out. Again, seal light. We're going to leave her behind. Oh, this guy's going to get the move? That's not fair. That's not fair at all. So I guess he's going to attack the Mandalorians over here. Or I suppose that was the end of our turn. It must have been the end of the turn, yeah. That's right, because American Knight went berserk. So he's the only one on the field right now. So that's going to be a direct hit there on American Knight. 6 damage done. And it looks like they're focusing on the Mandalorians. What else they got left?
Sharp.
Alright, they took out, looks like the Commando. So Seal Light's still bleeding out down below. Commandos are fighting back though. Taking out a, I guess one of the BX droids. There's an Overwatch here.
Sure. Take him.
So that Mando has a wrist rocket launcher, just use that. I think he just killed his own Mandalorian friend though. Yeah, he totally did. I would like for him to be able to make this. I just don't think he is. So we have 1, 2, 3 squares to spare. 1, 2. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3. So we just are like 1 square away from not being able to make that. So that is an Overwatch shot, but okay, they missed. They hit though. Ugh. So he was killed. And the Chosen... Yeah, the Chosen ended up getting defeated, but not really sure that matters in the grand scheme of things, because this was a failed mission. We had 5 soldiers killed on this mission. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We failed to extract the VIP. Yeah, this was rough. Well, we'll try to get a photo of our remaining troops here. So these 4 here are the only ones that survived. Mike Tyson, we had Jazz, there was, not more mention. Yeah, more mention. And then Lizzie as well.
I think we need more dead aliens to get the effect we're going for.
Oof. That was rough. That was a tough mission. There were just too many of enemies. RIP. Yeah, that was rough. 5 enemies, 5 guys in one mission. Now we had Seal Light. I don't think they bled out. I'm pretty sure Seal Light survives, but it's gonna be captured. I'll have to see. Yeah, we got out more mention, which was good. Because they didn't necessarily deserve to live there. They were knocked out. Like, kind of close to the Mandalorians. I feel bad about... Like, I don't know. I feel like we could have done something better with Onyx as well. Like, he was just kind of out in the open whenever he got caught out. But again, the Mandalorians kind of buggered that up for us. We couldn't do a whole lot about them. That was a big ol' rip. There's also a long mission too. That's been kind of a trend. These really long missions, the longer we go, the less abilities we have, the less healing we have. Everything. I accidentally skipped past that. So that's been a big crux for us, is just the long missions. Can't deal with it. Because they have the numbers to throw at us. We don't. Okay, so Seal Light's not dead, they're captured. So that's good. I'm good to see, happy to see that. Mike Tyson here, he actually got the Colonel rank. Rapid Fire or Reaper? Let's do Reaper. Just chain attacks. Alright, we have Jazz here, Phantom extra chain shot. Good chain shot. Okay, more mention, covering fire or threat assessment. Probably threat assessment. It makes 8 Protocol have one more turn of cooldown, but it gives them Overwatch, so that's pretty nice. And we'll give a memorial here for AH. He was a colonel too. Made it all the way up the leaderboard. Okay, let's get rid of the, not the background. Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of this here. What is that called? Layout. RIP. Speaking of dead clones, I see you have a few vacant spots in your team. Yes. Let's go ahead and take care of that. And there's a couple other guys here. I can't access it in this menu here. Not designed for it. Excuse me. That's pretty cool. There's a upgraded lightsaber ability. And this is nice too, advanced speed. The VIP was killed. That was also a pretty big goof. Says Mandalorians really throw a wrench into it. If it wasn't for them, I think we would have been fine actually. Because we took out the Chosen, we were moving forward. We had one more squad of enemies. But those Mandalorians, they had a really long range weapon in that hand cannon. They had healing. So that effectively was like another trooper. And it was just... I just felt like there wasn't enough time. So I felt pressure to keep moving. Oof. Real scuffed. So there's no other promotions because that was all the troopers who were alive. There were a couple troopers here that didn't get memorials. So let's sort by date. So we had Knight, we had Onyx die, Pickle, and Man on Fire. The man, the myth, legend. So I'm just going to add these guys to the character pool real quick. So Richie here died to the stun lance. I didn't actually realize he died at first. I thought he got stunned. But no, he was dead. Then Onyx here, which I'm pretty upset about. So that's kind of annoying. But he died to that long, I guess, cannon, the weapon. Yeah, I'm sad to see because I really like this model. Really like that.